YouTube, and we'll simulcast so that you can. We've got a lot of members that are on YouTube, simply because a lot of the lives that I do on TikTok are uploaded and fed on the YouTube channel. Whew, I almost didn't make it again today. Guys, I'm telling you, I've been busy. Let me give you all the tea on what's happening with my alkaline vegan journey. Like I said, we are going to be launching a new TV show. It's called My Alkaline Vegan Journey. It's all about taking back complete control of our health and wellness. Let me put this stuff up right quick. And it's basically formatted similar to some of my lives, where we're going to have interviews with different uh, other creators. We're also going to have guests on the show, maybe to cook or show us some fitness moves or things like that. We're also going to be doing cooking and mukbangs. That's going to be some of the um, I guess you could say the outline of many of the shows, because whenever I cook, I like for you all to really kind of take in some of the actual textures and description of flavors and things as we prepare them. Now, all of the um, recipes that I share with you all, either in my lives or in posts or on my new TV show, will be in my cookbook. And my cookbook is going to be out in November. I'm still working toward it. I have to redo every um, recipe because y'all know me. I don't measure, and I need to measure things. So I have to go back and really tweak the recipes with the measurements. So we got that. Hey guys, thank you guys so much for the TikTok. Thank you. And mainstream. Wait, wait. I'm saying, oh, mainstream. Thank you so much for all the gifts, the weights, the TikTok, the rose. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining us. Thank you. I love it. Well, hey, Dayru, how are you? Dayru is home. Now we've got new members to the family. I got to get my glasses. We got March. It's a lock. I got to get that. Welcome to the family. You and BBB Blue. Welcome to my Alkaline Vegan Journeys family. And we also got Arc Shadow. Welcome to my Alkaline Vegan Journeys family. Y'all joining at the perfect time. I'm talking about we are building like you would not believe. We've got an actual television show, and we've got 10 episodes that have already been cleared. And right now we're negotiating I guess, the dollar amount for each ad. And we've got sponsors like Amazon, GM, Nationwide. There are a bunch of them. So we're actually negotiating the dollar value for each commercial for my show. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. You all stick close because I want you all there with me. Now we've got Maddox Sweetness. Maddox Sweetness. Says, what is your drink? What's in it, please? Okay, Maddox Sweetness. This is my tea for the day. These 7 days, which started Tuesday, are the 7 days of our tea fast. As you know, we're doing the 777-day detox fast, where we've already completed the 7 days of water, and we're now on the 7 days of tea. And my tea for today is my antibiotic. And I just simply do my antibiotic because of my finger. I had an infected finger, and they prescribed me antibiotic, and I didn't take theirs. I basically went to my uh, herbs, and the herbs that are best for me for this kind of bacterial infection were pau d'arco, cloves, oregano, yellow dock, burdock root, and there's another one. I cannot think of the other one that's in here. It's like yellow dock might be sarsaparilla. Now, this is one that had two bags. One was a boil bag, one was a steep bag. And after steeping it, I let the entire um, tea come to room temperature. Now, this one was actually refrigerated. So this is a little cold, but I've already had my hot tea this morning. My routine is to wake up in the morning, and whenever I decide to break my fast, I always do something, like my room temperature water, spring water, and then I'll hit the teas. And because I don't have the kit, I'm in St. Lucia, and I didn't want to expense the company with sending me the kit because I have all the herbs except for about 4 or 5 of them that we just got in from overseas about a month ago, and we've been putting a couple of those herbs or many of those herbs into the chelation. The 777-day detox kit that's in my store available now is actually 15 bags of tea. The one bag of tea is the chelation, and you also get sea moss with it. In all of my detox kits, I always put chelation because you got to break down those heavy metals. You've got to break down all the heavy metals in your system to get rid of the disease and the parasites. So it's also got sea moss, because the sea moss I harvest myself. And I really want you all to at least, if you haven't bought it outright, have a chance to have taste it and you know feel the energy that you get from doing my sea moss. My sea moss is wild crafted from the Caribbean Sea here in St. Lucia. I basically moved to St. Lucia to dive for sea moss. So yeah, so matic sweetness. I hope you got that because that's a good one. That's one combination that's in the 777-day detox kit. So we got Arc Shadow, we've got BB Blue, and March It a Lot, that are new members of the My Alkaline Vegan Journey family. I want to thank you as the host. My name is Robin. I want to welcome you to the family. This means that you're now eligible to get discounts in my store as well as free items, because what we're going to do is all the items that are in my store at some point or another are going to be given away so that we can get your feedback on um, what you think about them, basically. So let me get reset up here. I don't need that. So I can put that here. I want to make sure if we have any TikTokers that are migrating over to YouTube, we have it set up so that you can actually leave comments and I can interact with you. So guess what? Today is day 10 of tea time, 7 days of tea. I need to know what kind of tea you all are drinking today. Yes, mainstream 44. Thank you so much for all the gifts. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. And then we've got uh, Go Go and let me turn this over. Go Go and MHK Yuli. I don't know. I don't even know how to say that. South Africa. I should have known. Welcome, welcome. And I'm broadcasting from St. Lucia, Grossy Lay, St. Lucia. So welcome, South Africa. And I know everyone is from somewhere. I want to welcome all of you who have decided to, come on and join us. And I'm trying to figure out, how are you all becoming hosts on my station? I still haven't gotten that. I got to go do some work because Rochelle Jones, 23, yes, has become a host on this live broadcast on TikTok. So, and she says, I want and need the CMOS, please. So, Rochelle, all you have to do is go to that little icon up in the corner. It's actually dandelion leaves with tomatoes on top. Can you believe it? That was my first alkaline vegan meal once when I started my journey. So I made it a logo. All you have to do is hit that. Once you hit that, it'll take you to my page. And on my page, in my bio, you'll see the link in my bio that says My Alkaline Vegan Journey. .com. Yeah, myalkalineveganjourney.com. I also have a site. It's called myalkalineveganjourney.square.site. It's supposed to be the same site, but it's not. All the items are the same, but the setup is a little different. But go there, and I've got all the sea moss that you need. Order it now, especially today. It's Friday. Shipping usually is on Thursday and Monday. So if you order it now, it'll be shipped on Monday. So thank you so much, Rochelle, for following the host. And Rachel's in the house. Welcome home, Rachel. Welcome. Rachel is representing Hawaii. She's a new resident of Hawaii from Michigan. This island life is catching on. People are moving to their islands, just to get that feel of island life. It is magical. Y'all don't understand. So welcome, welcome. Juice Michael and Exo Chief right, Chai Tig. I can't say these names. Lord, today they catch me. So I need to know what teas are you all consuming today? Again, mine is an antibiotic tea, and I'm telling you, it works. Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember my hand. My hand was messed up. How did this get back over here? Yeah, my hand was really bad, and man, y'all have to give me something in the comments on whether or not I should post this stuff. I got my finger looked like a crime scene because they had to go in and cut it open to get the infection out, and then they had to plug it with what looked to be gauze soaked in astringent or something, and they actually stuffed it down in the wound of my finger. It is really, it really looks disgusting. And I just want from you all, and I got to read the guidelines too, to find out if anything this graphic is, because it's not for kids, but if anything, this graphic should be allowed on TikTok or YouTube or even Instagram, because it's where they cut it, it's like the skin is like hanging. Then when they plugged it with the I don't know what it was, antiseptic or whatever, they actually it looks disgusting. That's all I can say. It looks disgusting. Ethan, are you hungry? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna give you some of this before it's done. This is a completely alkaline vegan dish, and I guess your dad's gonna come and add these noodles and whatever else to it. Let me get you a bowl. You have to wash the dishes. That's your job. Here, wash the wares. Here and at your home. Okay? So you have something to do. So come on, just wash up the dishes, and your dad will have complete space wherever he needs to be to do whatever he needs to do. Okay? I'm gonna take this fish out of here. And everything is set up so you can go ahead and start washing them. I'm gonna let you eat first. And I'm not gonna give you a lot because I know you're a picky eater. Yeah, it's got muckaboo, which is burro bananas. It's got kale greens. It's got chickpeas and spring water, and it's got a garlic. It's a garlic, which is made with my garlic and not garlic, but ginger and shallots mixture. And I'm telling you, it smells so good. Here. And honestly, that's all you need. Eat that for right now, just to put something on your stomach, and then we'll fix the rest of it. I guess your dad's going to fix the rest of it. So, yeah. Try that and tell me what you think. Okay. So, mainstream, thank you again. So, Rochelle, if you have any problems getting the moss from my site, just let me know. And what's interesting, this sea moss, I harvest myself here in St. Lucia. and I tank dive to harvest it because the sea moss that I'm getting is really deep. It's about 80 feet below, and it's really. I'm telling you, every time I try it, and anything, it just blows me up. It makes me really feel energetic. I don't know. And then, unlike coffee, and I compare it to coffee because, I do it every day. And I actually should have had some in my tea, but I don't want any calories in these 7 days. So we'll have 14 days of no calories. And watch how you melt. And I'm talking about your weight is going to be crazy. And then your health, because not only are you obtaining stem cells, and I'll tell you about them, you're also taking in the teas with no calories. So your body is still having to work with the tea and actually putting, the nutrients where they're supposed to be. Unlike all water fasting, your body is like at rest, completely doing all the repair without interruption. With the teas and things, your body still has to do some work to transfer all the nutrients to where they need to be. But it's great because we've already gone 7 days with no water, giving your body that rest time. And now it's like, okay, introducing your body to the tea is like, now it's time to get to work. And it's time to, while your stem cells are targeting those disease cells, determining whether or not they need to be eliminated or repaired, the teas are coming in to also help. And we did the chelation just so we could get rid of the disease, but it also gets rid of that stored fat. That stored fat is called visceral fat. And we have adipose tissue throughout our body. And that visceral fat lodges itself into that adipose tissue. So that tissue, it's kind of like a protective barrier as well. But the visceral fat that's in there is a protective measure that our body does to protect us from starvation. So as we fast and our body is experiencing a type of starvation, it actually goes after that visceral fat. And it's wonderful to do that because that visceral fat holds toxins. I mean, and that the toxins is what causes the disease. So we have to purge that crap. We have to purge that crap. I don't see anybody on my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is myalkalineveganjourney.com. Now, guys, if you're following, please subscribe over on YouTube. It's My Alkaline Vegan Journey, because often I cannot do live broadcasts when I go to Castries and other parts of the island on any other platform other than YouTube. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, My Alkaline Vegan Journey. How was it? You didn't like the what? There was no sauce. The sauce came straight from the vegetables. I don't know. Yeah, it might have had ginger in it I don't know. He says he likes it, but he didn't like the sauce. And the sauce, of course, I put my garlic sauce in. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in there. So I don't get that. I'm gonna put this sauce right back in there because you all are gonna wind up eating it. Now the sauce, I'm telling you, is the ginger. So you don't like ginger? I don't know. You don't know what you like. Yeah, I'm telling you, when you've been brought up to eat, any kind of way, when you start eating really good stuff, I'm telling you, it becomes almost like you have to challenge yourself to try it. And maybe even to, come to like it because it's better for your body. You hear me? Sometimes what? I'm not ever giving you chicken or fish. You're not ever getting chicken or fish. You're not ever getting that stuff here. You're not. Yeah, it's called alkaline vegan. So, because you're a kid, guess what? When you're with me, that's how you're gonna eat, or you won't eat. Because I'm telling you, this is for your own good. All that chicken, especially this chicken here, you don't know where this chicken is really coming from and what they're doing to it. And even without that, you're young and your body can probably, do some things that older bodies can't, like, shut down and, get rid of that stuff, because you got stem cells that are growing in you just naturally. As you get older, the stem cells stop growing, which means that your body's kind of left to fend for itself. And that means that those stem cells basically are in your body to help repair any damaged cells or to get rid of them. And as you get older and you stop producing stem cells, and the stem cells start dying, that means you have to fend for yourself. But you will get there. If you live long enough, you're going to be old enough where your body is going to stop producing them. And you want to get your body right now. You don't know that. You don't even know that. You don't know. You're not ever getting that again. And I'm gonna make sure your dad remembers that, because it has something to do with your mental capacity too. Your what is it called? Psychologically, eating like that. Go ahead and finish the dishes, Ethan. Finish the dishes. Wash them here and put them over here. Because I know you're gonna want to eat. And if you want to eat, you better do your share. I'm not playing that stuff that y'all play at home. Everybody has a chore. So you can wash them here, with the soap. Put them over here after they've been washed. Rinse them, but make sure you stack them neatly up here to dry. Okay? And be careful with the glass. Okay. Yeah, my son to be. Yes. So yeah, it is like a soup. It's like let me show you. And they do all kinds of, okay, this is it. It's got the burro bananas, the greens, and the chickpeas. And then I put my garlic sauce in it, along with some spring water. But this is the beginning of the garlic sauce. I did it in the food processor. So it's got ginger, shallots, and it smells so good. Ginger, shallots, dill, and grapeseed oil. I have to put it in the blender so it can actually smooth out. But it's gonna be a little lazy. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. But before I do that, I want to blend my and of course you see I seasoned it with bay leaves. I don't know. He's got one of those peculiar tongues where I don't know. I think he would eat it if he were hungry enough, because this is stuff that's good for you. That garlic in of itself is an antibiotic, just like cloves, paldarco, and oregano. Those are natural antibiotics. So yeah. Okay. So let me get back to these comments. Rochelle Jones is a new member. So yeah, so Rochelle, what I want you to do is let me know if you have any problems with the store while we're on. You should be able to do it while we're on too. So yes, you're so welcome. So yeah, as you can see, Rachel, it's kind of like we call them one pots, where you put everything in the pot together. And a lot of the things were things like my chickpeas. Because I'm fasting, I won't be able to, really eat them for a minute. Hey, Lucretia, how are you? Okay, how does he like the food? Rachel says, yeah, he likes it, but he didn't like the ginger part of it. So, and please make sure there's no oil on any of those. Okay? And make sure you get your bowl from right here. Ethan, make sure you get your bowl. Okay. So, wait a minute, I got somebody new here. Oh, it's all new. Where have you been? Thank you for joining us on YouTube too. Welcome. It's all new. Wait a minute. Wait. Welcome home. We haven't seen you in a minute though. So welcome home. And we've got a new member to the family. It's Tess 5536. Welcome to the family, Tess. You're now a member of My Alkaline Vegan Journeys family. Once you follow the host, and I'm the host, my name is Robin, you automatically become a member of my family, my Alkaline Vegan Journeys family. So welcome. And remember, with being a member of the family, you get discounts and freebies. So make sure, order something from my site so you can start receiving those freebies. We're going now, and I think there have been 4 different items targeted to be sent out as freebies. And y'all want these. You all want these because, you know, I don't know. I guess I go through some of these things where I just want to see how people will like them because I love them. I love them. So to do it this way, and I'm so glad we have this. We have a fund that we set aside for shipping our promotional things. It all comes out of marketing. But I really want you all to let me know how you like the items that we're shipping for free. And the way you get the freebies is by getting your name in our an address in our database. And the way you do that is by buying something from the store. So just hit the link up top, go to my store. It's linked in my bio, and just buy anything. Buy anything. And in the next 2 weeks, we will be sending out the new launches. We got a bunch of stuff too. It's really good. Now, as far as the 777-day detox, it has been upgraded and improved since we've been getting the new orders. So the newer orders that have come through, that's July 1st on, have been kind of called back, and we've added some new stuff to it because it's only going to be good till Monday. So I figured let's just throw in all of it. But anyone that didn't get it that ordered prior to July 1st, I think it might have been July 1st, we're sending it, sending the additions separately. So it's kind of like, the freebies, because your name's in our database, we just send it out. So yes. So it's all new. I'm so glad to see you home. Thank you so much for stopping by, letting us know you're still in the loop. Welcome. Now, what does Ethan want? Why is he looking this way? He wants to be in the shot. That's what it is. He wants to be a star. But guys, let me tell you like this. I'm about to start my and I can see you. What are you talking about? I'm starting a new television show on Nubian TV. Please, guys, go to Nubian TV and check it out. I think you're gonna like it. I think it's a new network, and the owner lives here in St. Lucia, and I met him the other day and explained to him about some things about the business. He's like, "Oh my God, I want you on my show." Don't do that, Ethan. Just do your work. Get your stuff together. So we're working on that now. I have 10 episodes that I need to put together right now, and each episode has to be at least 44 minutes of content. So I'm trying to organize that. Just trying to get the show plan together. Where you schedule, like when you get the introduction, what the content is going to be comprised of, and I already know it's going to be interviews, traveling, some diving, cooking, and mukbangs. Those I know those are going to be, and gardening. How could I forget gardening? And those are going to be part of each show, and they're kind of going to be like almost like a soap opera a little bit, because as I do the cooking, and it's actually going to be from those items that we're harvesting from the gardening. So it's kind of like a complete cyclical kind of show, in that we're going to cover all of it on all shows: the gardening, the diving, the cooking, the mukbang, the traveling. Many of the travel ones we're going to put in when I do travel. I know that I'm trying to get to Martinique, if not this weekend, next weekend, and St. Vincent, because I still have not been to these islands. But there's a ferry that takes you to 3 of the islands, and I'm going to be broadcasting live or filming live, so that I can actually add that content to the TV show. So y'all work with me. I'm telling you, I'm so happy. It's just a lot that's going on. So yeah. So Rachel says it'd be nice to have an alkaline vegan retreat where we all drink the tea and fat. Thank you. Y'all realize that when we do this island hot, that's exactly what it's going to be. All things are going to be alkaline vegan. The drinks, the food, everything. Now, if you want to go off the plantation and do some other local stuff, you can do that. But the stuff that we're offering is all going to be alkaline vegan. And I cannot get in touch with Sam. Hey, Diane, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome, welcome. Yes. We're still getting traction on YouTube because I had it set up wrong. I think I had it set up privately. And there's another one where I could actually stream live. And I don't know if I am. I think this particular live with the chat is something that I could actually go back and edit and, to load it to the actual site. And even then I could go back and edit it. And that's why I love YouTube. I really do. Hey, Queen Sheba. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. And Tess, listen, you're a new member of our family. Feel free to ask any questions, leave any comments. And thank you for that. She says, teach, sister. I'm going to tell you, I've learned so much about fasting. I want to be like some of the old cronies, like Victor Longo and Dr. Alan Goldhammer. Both are doctors, but they have spearheaded ahead with this fasting and how fasting can reverse and cure some of these chronic diseases like cancer. That to me blew me away. And then I get some heckler or whatever on my page when I was talking about dandelion. All of that information came from scholarly peer-reviewed resources that, citations. I got all the citations from all of it. But, it basically in one of the case studies, they use cure, dandelion root extract, DRE, cures prostate cancer better than chemotherapy. Cure. They use the word cure, and they don't ever use cure, especially not when doing those things, because it's all about the reversal. Because just like with my hypertension, my high blood pressure, even though I don't have it right now, I can always get it again. I go off the path and start eating pig feet with peanut butter and snacking on them chocolate cakes and holes and all that crap with the meat, the dairy, the sugar, and all that crap. Yeah, I can go back to suffering from the symptoms of high blood pressure. My systolic will rise. My diastolic will rise. You've got to maintain the lifestyle of what you want your health to be like, and that is, even though, if I were to do some lobby is conch. Conch is a bottom feeder type thing. And they eat it a lot here. And I remember I was eating something that was completely alkaline vegan. I'm like tasting these things and it was like, it's kind of chewy. What is this? I thought it was mushroom at first. And they were like lambi. And I'm like, what is lambi? And I'm sitting up there eating some kind of seafood, But see, once you encounter that kind of stuff, because my body is like flushed for real. 4 21-day fast in 2020, 1 40-day fast in 2021. I couldn't believe it. I did one fast a whole year of 2020, but it was 40 days and it was worth it. I didn't need to do another one, It cleaned me out. And then in 2022, so far, I've already done 3 fasts, and it's only July. The 21-day fast in January, the 40-day fast in March, and now this one in July, this 777-day detox fast. And this one, to me, it's kind of difficult because I need to go all the way or none of the way. Um, like during the water, I'm drinking teas, and I don't know because my mind is not set like it was for all the other fasts. All my other fasts have been all water. So doing this one that's been broken up 7 days. I did the 7 days. I had one, mishap, and that was with the tea. But this one with the teas, excuse me. So it's all new says, I'm ready to get back into alignment. This is the fast. I mean, and you can do it anytime you want. It's all new because it's 7 days of all water, 7 days of the teas, and then 7 days. And the teas are Dr. Sabi approved. The ones that are in my kit, that's available in my store, they're all Dr. Sabi approved. So they're alkaline. And then 7 days of the juices and smoothies, which are also from fruits, veggies, whatever, that are Dr. Sabi approved. But I'm saying that the all the juices. I mean, you can go and do kale juice or arugula juice and smoothies and stuff. But I'm saying that for the progression that we're on, you should do all raw fruit. You can do the tomatoes, you can do the cucumbers, the berries, the apples, the all the stuff that's on Dr. Sabi's nutritional guide that's available. You want some more? You cannot. I'm doing my live. You cannot. Let me do this. You want some more? Do you want some more of the food? Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna give it to you with no juice. Now I know your dad's gonna have to come and add the noodles. Ooh, these flies. I don't know why I don't have my other. Now you know these are bay leaves and you don't eat these. These are just to season the food. I'm telling you, Ethan, this way of eating is so much better for you, even at your age. I don't know what happened to my spoon with the holes. Okay. Why keep touching me? Why this is here? You kind of did this upside down. All of these should be turned upside down so that they can drain. All the water is like laying down in them like this. Hold on 1 second, my people. Oh God, no, these are not clean. Ethan, look at the bottom of this one. You gotta come back and do something with these. And they're kind of oily. They gotta come back and kind of clean these up. I got a lot of glass and they are very oily. No, finish eating. Finish eating. Okay, guys. So right now what I'm working on is my TV show. This TV show, hopefully, as soon as I get the 10 episodes together, right now we're negotiating the dollar value for each advertiser. We've already got GM, Amazon, Nationwide. There are about 20 different people that advertise on the Nubian TV network, and we're negotiating which of those dollars will go for my show. We're also looking for other content creators that are basically doing the same kind of health and wellness with the herbs, with the fasting, with the Dr. Sabi's nutritional guide that I can interview and actually do live interviews, and it'll really help your brand. I know it's going to help mine. I already know. So if you all are actually, it's all new is saying that they want to get back into alignment. I'd love to, kind of highlight some of you who are on this journey and kind of, highlight you on my show. See how you're doing, see how you eat, so that you can actually, along with me, show people that we, you can be healthy. You can really be healthy. And hey, Carol, welcome home. Carol just joined us on YouTube. Yeah, like I was telling everyone, I've got a new show that's coming out on Nubian TV. It's called My Alkaline Vegan Journey, and they want to shorten the name. I'm like, no, but it's my journey. Some of the things I do may not be the same things that other alkaline vegans are doing. So no, it has to be specific to me because it is my journey. In addition, I'm thinking that I'd like to expand this in that I'd like to interview some of you guys, some of, especially those of you who have gone live with me. We'll do some type of simulcast where you're live on the show, and we do it through Zoom or something like that. And you just describe, I interview you, and you just describe how your journey's going. Some of the pitfalls, some of the challenges, things like that. I really want this thing to break out because believe you me, there's a show on their network called Reversed or something like that. And there's a group of people who have diabetes who are trying to reverse diabetes. And that's why they really want my show on their network because we cover all of it, not just diabetes. We the thyroid issues, the lymphatic issues, the don't eat on the floor. Put your plate up here on the table, Ethan. You got to get out of that. I mean, something's in my tooth. Sorry about that. Um, and I believe it's a tea leaf because one of my tea bags burst, and I'm still drinking it. I don't know, just got in my tooth. So yeah, Carol, we're doing great. I'm so glad to see you all over here on YouTube. Right now, we're on day 10 of our 777-day detox fast. We've already completed the 7 days of all water. We're now on the 7 days of teas, and I decided to do my antibiotic tea again. And what I do is I boil it in the morning to make sure it's hot. So my first cup of tea is always hot. Second tea might be warm, um, warm to hot. But then after I allow the tea to cool to room temperature, I might even put it in the refrigerator and have it chilled. But it's funny, it never lasts. This is room temperature again. So my tea, my antibiotic tea is also in one of the tea bags in the 777-day detox kit that's available in my store for this fast in particular. This kit provides all the teas that you'll need, the chelation, all the teas for the 7 days and more, and sea moss for the replenishment. Because once you chelate, you're stripping all of the heavy metals from your system so that you can purge the disease and the um, parasites. Once you've completed that, once you've completed that purge, then you need to replenish, and that's what the sea moss and the other herbs are. And trying to figure out, I think it might actually say replenish. I think it does because all the teas are that are in the kit have explanation of what's in each bag and what the medicinal values are in those herbs. I want you to eat all of it. Well, guess what? You won't have anything else to eat until that's done. Okay? Because I took all the juice out. You got to finish that. Those are the greens. Those are the things that you really need in your system. You hear me? Excuse me? Yeah, the green figs and the chickpeas. Just eat all of it, please. No, eat everything that's in the bowl because you don't have a lot of stuff. I'm not giving you anything else until you finish that. You got to finish that. You understand? You have to finish that and finish getting the dishes together. Okay, let me. Yeah, I've been out here. See, Ethan, I'm not playing this babysitting thing. never come back over here. I don't want them. Okay? I do not want them. Glasses. I'm here babysitting, you know, babysitting. And he's, got a mind of his own. Please finish this and finish the dishes. And I'm going to tell you, if your dad tries to give you, yeah, you will. Or you won't get any more. I'm telling you, you will not get anything else to eat. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you will not get anything else to eat. You'll get hungry enough and you'll finish it because this is what you really should have been eating. The green figs and the chickpeas, yeah, those are kind of starchy, but this is the vegetable. Anyhow, okay, let me get to it, y'all. Distractions. Okay. Okay, Rachel, I'm going to let you know everything. I still have to put the content together for the shows. I just can't wait. They're going to pick a time, and it's going to be on demand as well. So, Jeff Blue, how are you? Welcome to the My Alkaline Vegan Journey. We are great, and it's so great that you have followed the host, and I'm the host, Robin, because that means you're a member of My Alkaline Vegan Journeys family. Yes, that means that you can get discounts from the store as well as freebies. Excuse me, once you've bought something and your name is in our database, your name being in our database allows us to send you free items. All these items are newly launched items, new things that we're going to be putting in our store. And I know some of them are going to be the seasonings and sauces. Those are going to be launched soon. So welcome, Jeff Blue, to My Alkaline Vegan Journey. I'm Robin, your host. It's all new says, wow, I look forward to it all. Yes, it's all new. I'm telling you, the only thing that I would press any of you all on is if you're interested in starting your herb collection, please buy the 777-day detox kit because it is your starter kit, the official starter kit, because it has all the herbs that you should really have in your medicine cabinet, like your cold and flu. You should have your relaxation. We do that with the German chamomile, and I think it's called. I got to look that up too. But we've got one that's for hair, nails, and skin. We've got one that's for the antibiotic. We got so many. It's not even funny. It's like, why can't I think of it quick? I got to go back to. No, I can't do that right now. Forgot. Okay. I know, and it's hard if you got to just man. Oh, okay, great. I know it's all new. Just subscribe to both of my YouTube channels. They're both the same. It's My Alkaline Vegan Journey, but each of them have different emails. I hadn't even started the My Alkaline Vegan Journey email when I started the YouTube account. So when I started the YouTube account, it actually allowed me to. Yeah, that's much better. It allowed me to start another YouTube account. So now I'm trying to combine them. But that's great. So yeah. No, yeah. Eat it or so yeah. No, just sit right here. Sit right here. I'm telling you, you won't be getting any of this fish. You won't be getting any of whatever your dad brings until this is done. I'm telling you that right now, okay? Because you got to have the greens. You got to have the veggies, and I have a salad in the refrigerator too. I got to put the dressing together. So don't play. Just do this. Yeah. Eat everything but the sauce. Okay, so yeah, I'm being distracted. I'm sorry, guys. So thank you so much. It's all new for subscribing to both the channels. Yeah, like I was saying, I need to kind of go back and find a way to consolidate both the channels so I'm not, back and forth. Okay. Okay. It's all Nunu says. I love all that stuff. I do too. I do too. Right now, um, we're still fasting, and I'm telling you, I got to stop doing so much fasting. I realize that because I realize that my body doesn't need all of that cleansing. But this one was easy because I do need the teas. I really do. The teas have that medicinal value from those herbs. I mean, are exactly what we need for maintenance. But the actual all water fasting for long periods, if you do a 40-day one, that's all you need for the year. If you do one for 21 days, you might do two of those. One at the beginning of the year, maybe one at the end of the year. And you maintain in between. And that's called intermittent fasting, along with eating the things that are on Dr. Sabi's nutritional guide, along with having your daily tea. And that detox kit, it's perfect. You could have those teas for at least 2, maybe 3 months. Because I'm telling you, the herbs that are in them, each herb with the water for its dosage could be boiled for about 2 to 2.5 hours each. I'm only prescribing 25 to 30 minutes for each of the herbs these for many of the uh, descriptions on how to prepare these things. But that's so that you can go back and boil them again or steep them again. But it's interesting, and man. So yeah, it's all Nunu says hi. I've been struggling. Yeah, and I'm telling you, sometimes when you feel like that, sometimes you just gotta go through that phase and get it out of your system. And once you get it out of your system, you come out of it like, man, the time I wasted. And now let me get on because I ain't wasting no more time. Because that's the one thing you can't get back, the time. You cannot get back the time. You might want to fast. Might want to purge your system. And the whole thing is you got to start. And at some point, when you start, let it go through. Hey, Diane. Diane Reynolds is a new subscriber to the YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Um, See, if I were home alone, I'd have a quiet house. Anyhow, so this is what we're going to do. We're about 52 minutes into the show, and I need to hear from you guys. In reference to the show on Nubian TV, I want you all to weigh in what you'd like to see, hear, the interviews, just in the comments. Please let us know. Hey, Diane. Please let us know what content you're interested in as far as your health. I want to know what you're interested in as far as um, health and wellness, as far as your journey. Uh, the foods, if you want recipes, if you want cooking. Excuse me, 1 second, 1 second. If you want cooking and all that other stuff, um, let me know. If you want to see me underwater, now those things would have to be uh, um, cast in advance because I don't have a mechanism where I can actually do it live yet. Now my phone goes underwater, but not that far underwater. We don't have. As a matter of fact, I need to find out if, in fact, the cameras might be able to go. We'll figure that out. But either way, if you want to see, the underwater stuff, just let me know. If you're interested in anything in particular, as far as being content on the TV show, let me know. Now, hold on 1 second. Ethan wants to tell me something. What is that? Let me see. This is what he's showing me. What is it? The Vulc. It's a creature? What kind of sea creature is in here? Oh, I see it. Oh my God. Do you all see that? Oh, wait. Sorry. He captured some sort of sea creature. and it looks like a bug. Wait, let me turn this one. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to let you use the computer so you can look it up. Do your own research. Exactly. So it's all new says, I'm back. And that's what I'm talking about. And what you have to do is like during those times of weakness when you're all off track and everything, still come on because something will be said that will allow you to actually um, get back on track. Something is going to trigger that allows you to you know get back. So yeah. Okay, Lucretia, they've already sent that back out, so you should have it. And I don't exactly know when they sent it out, but I do believe it was this week. So you should have it this week. I got to find out what's going on because I talked to my um, people in DC, and they were like, it never even came back to them. It's at the post office. And the post office, I believe, sent it back out. So they're getting the information, the details for that on me. And also keep. I don't know if I gave you your tracking number so you could see exactly where it is, but I believe I did. That's how you knew it was in your city and was sent back. So we'll get that together. Yeah, I got to look into that today. I'm so sorry. My mind has been all over the place. I just landed this deal on Tuesday with the TV deal, and people got a nice villa up in Kappa States where I want to cast all my cooking videos because the kitchen is like that. The house is like that. The villa is really nice. It's got a gazebo, a swimming pool, and all that stuff. Yeah. So it's all Nunu says, I need some sea moss to get energized. Please, y'all, go to my store. It's there for you. What you waiting on? And it ships directly to you. You give the right address, I got you. We ship on Thursdays and Mondays. So get your order in and get that stuff going. Yeah. So I'm telling you, the show is going to be off the freaking chain. I think at that point, we really will have to use Amazon or Etsy or somebody to do our fulfillment because everybody that's working with us will be now reassigned to doing something for the show. We've got 10 episodes to do, so I need you all's input. So I don't know yet when it's going to air and the time, but first things first, I got to get them the 10 episodes, and then they will determine where we fit within their network. So let me keep going for some reason. Wow, I look forward to it all. Very good. I come. Yeah, it's all new. I'm telling you, I want to highlight you guys because I think that a lot of times, if people highlight your accomplishments, you actually feel like you want to keep it up. You. It's almost like you are tasked with keeping up that journey because that's how I feel. Because sometimes when I don't feel like being alkaline vegan. All I have to do is, get prepared for a show. And then I start thinking, we fall off the train and stop really doing our alkaline vegan lifestyle. Y'all know what's going to happen. Your skin is going to change. You're going to start feeling those aches. You're going to wish you hadn't come off the train because often the longer you stay off the train, the more likely you're going to have to do a complete reset. And that's why if I fall off the train, I try to rectify it right then and there so that I don't have to do another 21-day fast, 40-day fast to reset. Nah, I'll chelate, fast for a day, chelate, and try to get myself back on track. And you can't keep doing the falling off because then it takes even more. And then you're more likely than not to have to do a reset, a complete reset. So yeah, even though our bodies are very forgiving, they want you to put yours in. They done helped you redo and refine and make better. Why are we still messing up? It's like shoot. So to me, it's like it's kind of like the more you sacrifice, the more you don't have to do the hard labor of, doing the fast, doing the, just make the foods that are on Dr. Sabi's nutritional guide part of your lifestyle. Look at my recipes and get the ideas and the creativity to even do your own recipes, and start crossing some of the foods that we can have and seeing what you come up with. And then incorporating new things. Like I'm about to make a chickpea cookie. That's because I don't have any walnuts. I have a little agave, and I have dates, and I have oil, and I have aquafaba. So who says I can't make cookies out of chickpeas? That's what I'm talking about. Just letting your mind go crazy wild with the new stuff. Now, Diane says, I would love a 7-day sample of recipes for blood pressure. Well, Diane, let me tell you like this. Thank you. I have blood pressure and diabetes in my 777-day detox kit. That 777-day detox kit is your starter kit for your herbs. It has all the herbs that you should have in your medicine cabinet. Things like high blood pressure, which basically has red clover and raspberry, and I think I got to go back and look. But there are specific herbs that I use to get rid of and to keep high blood pressure at bay, and along with my eating, the way I eat. So, Diane, you love 7-day sample of recipes for blood pressure. Okay, now the samples that we send out would be those um, parts of a detox kit. It wouldn't be the whole detox kit, but it'd be parts of it. And because I'm launching new detox kits, you could very well get, I wouldn't say 7 days of a sample, but you'll definitely get some samples of the herbs that are being put in the blood pressure kit. So yeah, I can't wait to get these things out. We're doing the seasonings, the sauces. I've got the fibroid detox, the high blood pressure, the diabetes 1 and 2 detox, and yes. And Diane, I'm telling you, if you get that 777-day detox kit, watch what I tell you, and you'll see as we get past Monday when it will no longer be available. And I'm talking about this coming Monday. It's coming down. You will not be able to get this many herbs all in one kit. Never again. Because it was a lot. It really was a lot. But this is a starter kit for people who want to transition from buying or buying these prescribed medications like antibiotics. And I'm telling you, I did the antibiotic while healing my hand. I can't wait for y'all to see my hand. I want y'all to see it now. You know, it's got like a little prick, and I keep it covered because it's supposed to have a wet bandage. I probably have to go back in because I think, because I, trifling that I am, did not go back to get it dressed the last couple times. And I think that during that dressing, they had to pull out another plug. And I didn't. And it's kind of healed, but opened enough where they could, reach in and pull whatever out and continue my hand. But I'm telling you, I am healing so fast that, my finger couldn't even wait for the plugs to be pulled out. So I don't know. So it's all new. I'm putting all of you. I'm gonna, actually, anyone who's interested in going on my TV show in one way or another, whether because I'm going to be filming here in St. Lucia, um, unless I'm traveling. Now I know that I got a trip to Australia, the U.S., Martinique, St. Vincent, Barbados, and Trinidad and Tobago in my near future. So I'm going to be filming. I'm definitely going to be filming for content for the show. Now I don't know if I don't get cast until all episodes are in, and I need to ask about that, or if I could do like 5 of them and save a couple of them so that I can travel and still be, aired. prior to getting all 10. Um, so I'm going to get more details on that. So great, Diane. Yes, Diane says I will order the 777-day detox kit. I'm telling y'all, and you're going to be glad that you did. Y'all, anyone that's even thinking about starting a herbal medicinal cabinet, please buy this one, because this one is going to be your starter kit. Now you're going to add to these herbs. You're probably going to do a lot that are single herbs, but you don't really have a use for a single herb. Now mullein, I think I've got a bag of mullein in there. That's your bitter, and we'll talk about bitters. You need to have bitters in many of your medicinal teas, just so you can effectuate some change or whatever change you want. Mullein, and I have to go through to find out what specifically it targets. But all of these things in my detox kit uh, will have the QR code that will give you everything you need to know. And all of that information that's you gather from the QR code can be saved digitally or even printed out, so for your convenience. And that's the beginning of your herbal kit. Okay, so it's all Nunu says. It's true. I have really been serious about my food intake. I see the difference. I'm telling you. And you'll see the difference when you don't make the choice to eat the right things. You will definitely see the difference. The aches and pains are going to come. It's inevitable, because the, even just doing the CMOS for me helps to curtail a lot of things. But if I really, go off the beaten path, I'm telling you, I am miserable. I have these aches, and they're not really. It's like you can't even massage them out because they're like in there somewhere. And eventually, once I walk or, do my intermittent fast overnight, like don't eat past 8 and don't eat again until noon. I'm telling you, that morning when I, go to relieve myself, I feel instantly better, instantly better. So yeah. Um, so it's on Nunu says, I need so much help, but I am getting better. I'm telling you, I've been on live basically every day since November of last year. Now, of course, y'all know when I go to St. Um, Castries, I can't go on live. And some days I've missed because of internet or something. And just like yesterday, I missed because we're dealing with this new TV show. So for the most part, I am on every day live. If you need support, if you need, um, you know, to just be uplifted, because I know that feeling. Sometimes when you're trying to do something for your body, and of course you don't get those immediate results, and you need that uplifting motivation until you see those results. But then once you get those results, that kind of catapults itself, because you want to see more of those results. But to get started, yeah, just come park yourself here. I'm gonna tell you how, for real, I'm sick of my belly. I am really, oh shoot, sick of my belly. My belly is like, you see this?
Like you told.
Yeah, I can talk because it's flat. So, and that's even with the swimming that I've done. And that's going to be something else that we are going to deal with, because I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost a lot of weight, and not all of it is just being, you know, rubber band back to where it's supposed to be. So we're going to be starting, and I'm looking for this particular fitness person, because they not only do fitness, but they eat like we eat, alkaline vegan. So I want to get them involved, so that even during the show, if we just do a couple of moves every day, I'm gonna tell you. And it was really interesting when my children were little, and they were in elementary school. We lived about, I don't know, I want to say about a mile away from the school, but we started this walking. Uh, I don't even, where we would walk to school every day. And it was mainly because at that time we were young. My husband and I were young, and we had one car, and he needed it to drive to work. So, and I was close enough to the school because, everybody in the neighborhood went to the same school. So when my daughters and I, because CJ wasn't around yet, started walking to school, we started a caravan. Everybody, wanted to be on that page, but nobody wanted to really send their children that far away to the elementary school alone. So what happened is because we started walking, everybody just started joining us. We had like a whole caravan, half the school, knew when, Robin was coming with the children, better be there or you'll be squared, left alone for somebody to drive you to school or walk you to school. And with that, we were doing that every day. And y'all, I'm telling you, I was not trying to lose weight, but I could not fit my clothes after 1 month of doing this walk. 1 month. And I was, like I said, I wasn't even trying to lose weight. I was simply trying to get my children to school. And it was interesting how I lost that weight. And I say all this to say that once you get in practice of doing something consecutively or continuously, you watch how your body is just all the bad stuff is going to melt, all the good stuff is going to be incorporated, and you're going to be able to live that completely holistic life that we've been talking about. Yeah, well, Diane says your arms look great. Most women who have had a little weight or are a little older have flabby arms. Yeah, you're right. And mine are flabby, but not that flabby. And I think right now I could take control without having to do this whole big old workout to get it right. So you're absolutely right. And that's because I do a lot of walking. And that walking seems to transition, you know, all parts of my body that need something. Because here in St. Lucia, I don't have a car. And I walk to many of the places where I go, and it has been wonderful. Unless I'm here in the office just, doing everything on the computer. You better eat that. You don't have to. I'm telling you, you don't have to. Watch, you won't. How much you want to bet? I will bet you won't have not one other thing to eat. You're going to eat those vegetables. You have to eat those vegetables, Ethan. Okay. So yeah, and all of us, if anybody could eat that, a vegan or a non-vegan person. See, he's trying to play around. Uh, yeah. Let me see. Everyone needs some sort of help, and that's why I have this platform. Shaq is in the house. Guess what, Shaq? We about to be stars. We've got a TV show. What did I just do? What is that? A mango? Throw it in the trash. No, no, no. Put it in the garden up front. That's a mango. Where'd it come from? Oh my God. I need the floor swept. She's finding old mangoes. Hey, Shaq, how are you? Yeah, put it in one of the pots. Hey, Francine Franklin has sent a rose. Welcome, Francine, and welcome home. Welcome home. Okay, let me go back because it went past a lot of stuff. No, who is that saying? Diane Reynolds say you're kind of tough. No, he is rotten. He is rotten. I'm telling you. Oh my God, he is really rotten. He doesn't want to eat what he's supposed to eat because he wants, he wants to do things his way, and we ain't playing that. Okay. Oh, that'd be good, Rachel. And Rachel says he's gonna say, "I'm not coming back over there." That'd be fun, because I'm supposed to be the surrogate mom. So you gotta, you know, there's no way you're gonna eat a whole one pot and leave half of it there. That ain't happening. That is not happening. That is not gonna happen. And then go on to the next thing to eat. No, you gotta have vegetables. So yeah, that is kind of tough. But guess what? I need to be tough on him. I really do. I really do. I want him to be the best person he can be. And that's not going to happen where, no. So it's all Nunu says, you are teaching the young man right. It doesn't seem fun to him, but He will appreciate it later on. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He is so linky. I'm talking about bony, bony, bony. I'm telling the fiber in these veggies. Come on, I ain't letting it pass. So it's on Nuno says he just does not know how good he has it. Yeah, exactly. He does not. Because you see, his dad isn't here. His dad actually sent him here. I don't know where they do that at. I don't know where they do that at. So he's probably off doing something else. Who knows? Rachel says, yeah, that'd be cool to see you. Yeah, I really want to do that. I've got a video that I want to upload, but it's on my GoPro. And for some reason, the GoPro, and I got a lot of footage of me underwater, but putting the GoPro on this um, laptop is very difficult. I'm still learning how to do that. And I'm so glad I met Darren because he does all of that. I just got to get him all my stuff so he can do all of that. And then the lighting and all of that we need, he actually has all of that at his villa. So, yeah. So, Shaq, welcome home. Welcome home. Hello. It's on Nunu says should be good. I think it is good. It smells wonderful. It's on Nunu says thank you so much for being so encouraging and giving practicals on how to start. I appreciate you saying that because I'm hoping that what I'm giving you guys is actually something that you can utilize to start your journey. I know for me, it worked out so perfectly starting with the fast. And while not eating, fo- focus is not on food at all as far as consuming it, but as far as, making my body the best body it could be. I started really going through, man, I'm going to be clean, pristine clean from the inside out. And I need to put other things in my body that's going to encourage and sustain that. So finding Dr. Sabi through that search was, y'all just don't understand. It was amazing. Man, it was absolutely amazing. Everything that I was looking for in the foods that I wanted to eat after breaking my fast, he had already in a list. It's called the Nutritional Guide. And I live by that thing. So once we get back on that, and another thing, if you're a meat eater like I was, get stock up on all kinds of these mushroom kits. The oyster, I don't care what color, the lion's mane, the hen of the woods, turkey of the woods, the lobster, the crimini, the porcini, the just get herb kits because if you can't find them in your local stores, grow them. Amazon has all of them, and I think this place is called North Something. I just scratch myself. North North something. What did I do with this? Um, North. Everything is North. Hold on 1 second, guys. Ah, shoot. I'll find it later. But anyhow, yeah, it's called North Point or North something. I'll look it up. I'll get it to you. But they, I think, are on Amazon. Close the door. Come in and close the door because I don't want people to see in. Or you can stay out there and close the door, but close the door. Yeah. So let me get the rest of this. You have to close it all the way. Yeah, close it all the way. Because flies get in here, and I've been dealing with flies. Ethan, close the door all the way. Come in or come out, but close the door. I don't want the flies. Okay. It's on the news says, okay. Shaq says, cool, when? I'm not exactly sure, but right now they've asked me for 10 episodes, each episode being 44 minutes each. So what I was asking for you guys to do is give me some insight on what you want to see. I've already got it set up where I'm going to do. just said. So go, bye, go. Say what? Okay, let me finish up. Okay. Um, you're getting home straight. That is old school tough love. Yeah, I have to because it's all about respect. And when somebody tells you something, especially an adult, you do it. I mean, if it doesn't make sense to do it, then but to close the door because of the flies, no, get your butt in here or get out. It's as simple as that. Will Wilborn, welcome to my alkaline vegan journey and welcome to the family. I'm the host, Robin. So thank you so much for following. Once you follow the host, you automatically become a member of my Alkaline Vegan Journeys family. So welcome. And as a member of the family, you automatically get discounts on my store as well as free goods um, from all the things that we're launching. New things that we're launching get sent out in sample size for you all to, check out and let me know how you like them. So, yes. So welcome to the family, Will. Scoot, welcome home. Welcome home. What are y'all talking about? We're talking about our day 10 of the 777-day detox fast. Let me get some more tea. Do this. This is fucked up to me. It's really. Yeah, it's medicine tea. It's got and this is chilled complete. Oh God. It's got something bittery in it. I think it's the yellow dog. But this is my antibiotic tea that I've been taking for about a month now. Where it's got the Palo d'Arco, it's got the yellow dot, burdock root, cloves, oregano. Those are the cloves that need to be washed. Okay, well, I guess I can get them when he gets here. I can't believe, man. What are you doing? No, you don't. Excuse me? Do what? Right where you had them until your dad comes. You understand? Once he comes, he's going to do all of that. Put them back in the bag. Put the clothes back in your bag, is what I'm saying. And then you can take them out. I can't even do my show. This is crazy. Anyhow, so yeah, the 777-day detox fast. We're on day 10, which means day 3 for our teas. And the tea that I chose was the antibiotic tea for my finger, even though look at my finger, it's like almost better, almost back to the way it's supposed to be. Hold on one second, Ethan. Let me finish my show. So this tea is a combination of Palo d'Arco, burdock root, yellow dot, cloves, oregano, and I think it also has sarsaparilla in it. So, and it's good. So, guys, let's do this. So, welcome home, Scoop. Peace to the Middle East. Welcome home. How about segments that show the journey from start to end? And I'm definitely going to do that. I was thinking about reenacting me sitting at that dining room table when I decided I'm not going to eat, and then deciding after looking at these doggone YouTube videos of people fasting for 21 days. I thought people could die not eating for 21 days. I was thinking about doing all of that, but I think that's a good idea. Peace to the Middle East by simply doing reenactment or something similar of my journey from the beginning to the end. There's really no end. I mean, we've gotten a system where we know that we should eat certain things and we should intermittently fast to maintain, and that we should do herbs and things for maintenance, and then doing the long-term water fasting for the reset. So all of that is part of the entire journey. But every day I got something new on the journey because there are still fruits and things that are here in St. Lucia that I'm not sure if they're alkaline or not. Like the breadfruit. The breadfruit is a fruit, has a seed, um, but I don't know. Well, I have to do research. That's basically what it is. So there's still a lot of things that are coming to light that are changing or interacting with my journey. So yeah, just like my move here to St. Lucia, um, had never prior to November of last year even thought about moving here. Just coming here to harvest sea moss. But November of last year, I decided to move here, and sure enough, it was the best thing I ever did. I think everyone, Rachel, agree with me. I know you agree with me. Everyone should do an island for at least 3 months. You don't have to move there. Just do 3 months and watch how your life changes. And 3 months is sufficient. But over here, Diane says, I just ordered the 777-day detox. I never intended to become a vegan at all, but you really impressed me to give it a try. I'm telling you, once you start feeling the way I feel, Diane, oh my God. I'm telling you, no pain, nowhere. And that's what you get. I mean, that's exactly what you get. And I'm telling you, I've done it where I've had chicken, and I'm telling you, I can feel my ankle popping from where I broke it. I mean, it's almost like instant inflammation. Instant inflammation. Even though it was just as quick as it came on, I was able to chelate. I did 24-hour no eating, and as soon as I broke that little fast or whatever, I did the chelation because you got to have an empty stomach. I did the combination of herbs for my chelation that I did were pau d'arc, cascada sagrada, um, blessed thistle, rhubarb root, and prodigiosa. Now there are about 3 additional herbs in the chelation that's in your packs. So yes, I'm not babysitting. This is my son to be. My husband is on his way. My soon-to-be husband, Samson, and that's Ethan. He's so silly. Look at him. Silly. He is silly. Yeah, babysitting. Yeah. So yeah, he sent they live in Castries. Uh and I live in Grosse Ile. So I'm up north. So Samson sent Ethan ahead, and Samson's on his way. Is that the door? So yeah. So let me go back. I might have missed something. Um the TV show is kind of the topic. Come on, Ethan, don't play while I'm on my thing. Don't play. Let's be serious. Okay, the topic of conversation pretty much are the things that we want to see on my show. Now, everything health and wellness we know deals with how you eat, how you fast, how you exercise, all of that stuff. But we want something that's, I guess, because no one really has done a show about fasting. Mine would be one of the first, and it'll kind of separate itself from a lot of other health and wellness shows because of that. Secondly, I want to do some cooking and mukbangs. I definitely want to do that, but those are going to have to be cut down a lot because many of the recipes that I cook take a minute, and I only have an hour, actually 44 minutes. And of that 44, it's funny, it's an hour, but I get 44 minutes. The other 16 minutes are the commercials, and the commercials are those advertisers that we're negotiating now. He's already got them. They've already given the money. I just got to give him the shows. He needs to find out where to plug my show in and who the sponsors are going to be. So it's kind of like already done. So yeah, Peace in the Middle East says the initial fast, the beginners, fruits and vegetables, money lasts whole meals. Okay, yeah. To actually, I think that's excellent. Excellent idea. My initial fast, actually highlight that. I'm definitely going to do that because that changed my life. Almost 60 pounds in 21 days. And I wasn't even thinking about losing weight. It wasn't until my daughter asked, "Mommy, are you eating? You have lost a lot of weight." I had because I wear stretch pants almost exclusively. So, it might have been not as tug. I don't know why I didn't realize I was losing weight. I just did not. But anyhow, that's an excellent idea. Piece to the Middle East. The beginners' fruits and vegetables. Exactly. The money, last whole food, the last whole meals. Um, so yeah, and I'm gonna do that. How much it costs me to pay for my meals? For the ingredients for the meals. Y'all, I got the agave because I'm gonna do some candy. I had to feed my ginger bug too. I didn't have agave for my ginger bug, and that ginger bug has a lot of agave in it. And I thought about it because I was just gonna drink it. And then I thought, heck no, I'm not just gonna drink it. I'm gonna carbonate. Well, it's not carbonate. It's not carbonating it. It's actually making it effervescent where it bubbles. So that's a great idea. I'm definitely going to do that. So the cost for the whole meals. That's a good idea. And that's something else. I'm going to be putting a lot of my um, meals frozen as soon as we can figure out who to go with as far as these being able to send frozen goods. Like my chickpea burgers. Oh my God, those things with the mushrooms and walnuts. That thing is good, and you can use that. And I see all of the grains on the bottom. I guess it's the cloves of the burdock because the burdock was powdered. Okay. So congratulations, Diane has just ordered the 777 day detox kit. Good. I'm telling you, girl, you're going to be so happy with it because when I saw the setup, it was like, wow, that is a lot. We had to purchase new boxes just to put all these teas in. And I think they really chunk each tea bag. So it's really a great starter herb kit. It really is. So, yeah, Scoop, you know it. Ethan wants the spotlight. He always wants the spotlight. And no, I'm not really getting married. Not like that. We're already, we're already, we're already quasi whatever. Yeah. So it's all new. It's great seeing you too. And I'm so glad that you're back on track. Just hang out with us. If you feel like you need that encouragement, just hang out with us. 12 o'clock noon is our new time daily, every day, whenever I can get internet. 12 o'clock noon Eastern. So drop in again. So yeah, Shaq, the answer to your question is no. And Scoop, the answer to your question is no. You know, but the original short bus. I love that. The original short bus says, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear." I love it. Scoop says Ethan wants the spotlight all the time. Uh, where will your show air? The show is on uh, network, a new network to me. It's called Nubian TV. Just Google it, Nubian TV. The CEO, his name is Darian Levert. I keep wanting to call it Levert, but it's not spelled like that. But just Ethan, you're gonna knock the shelf down. Please sit down, Ethan. Please sit down. You're knocking the stuff over on my shelf. Just sit down. No, no. Um, so Scoop says, congratulations on the show. Thank you. That's awesome. I think so too. I think this is going to change the way my alkaline vegan journey is all the way. So yeah, guys, we're going to get off. Let me finish with these last comments. Thank you again, Scoop, for that. Scoop says, I want that detox kit so bad, but I'm on a strict budget right now. And that's why you don't have to pay for it up front. You can pay for it as much as per month as you want. You can get it right now and pay for it later. It's called Afterpay. And I did that because I knew a lot of people would, be more inclined to get it if you don't have to pay for it all up front. You get it now, and you may, I think, it might be $5 or $10. I don't know how much you need to start it, but they give you so many months just to pay for it. It's called Afterpay in my store. So yeah, Scoop says 12 noon, 11 Central. Okay. And yeah, the 12 noon is Eastern time. Yeah, and I think what I'm gonna do, honestly, is just have fun with it, because I know the subject matter can be kind of boring, but I want to make it kind of uplifting and engaging. And I've got a couple ideas to do that. I've used it on a couple of my family members to get them even to try out the alkaline vegan food. And I think that's another thing I'd like to do. Take some regular recipes that people know, like spaghetti, and have one alkaline vegan and one that's not, and let somebody, really, yeah, Afterpay. Yeah, Diane says Afterpay, baby. Yeah, it works out. It helps so many people out. But yeah, have someone that's a hard meat eater, do a taste test to see which one is alkaline vegan and which one isn't. I love those kind of things where you can't tell that it's alkaline vegan. I have so many dishes that you wouldn't even think that there's no meat in this. You would, as an afterthought, you'd be like, oh my God, I ate the whole thing and there's not one piece of meat in it. I love those. So yes. So Scoop says, okay, I'll look into that. Yes, Scoop. That, I mean, Diane, did you do Afterpay as well? Very good, because it's there for your convenience. Anyone that wants anything in my store, is there for your convenience, so that you don't have to pay anything up front. You can pay it on time. So, guys, it's been an hour and 30 minutes, hour and 37 minutes. I'm so glad that you all joined us. We're going to start our mushrooms next week. Sunday is going to be question and answer, where I'm going to have, I got about 3 or 4 different things that people have asked me about, and I'm going to do videos as well as talk about them live. It's MS, arthritis, natural toothpaste, diabetes, and 1 and 2. And there was one other thing that I was questioned about that I don't know if it's already in my notes, but I'll answer those questions. Sundays at 12 noon, we'll be doing question and answer. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll work these couple days to get them answered by Sunday. Where are you going? Huh? You gonna wash those? I'm telling you, Samson is in the doghouse. Simple as that. So, guys, I'm so glad you all joined us. Join me again every day at 12 noon on YouTube and Instagram. Not Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. And Sundays again are question and answer. And I'm going to be doing a lot of research right now, not only on these herbs and adaptogens that I'm doing the series on, but also on the mushrooms, because we got to get this mycelium down. This is our meat substitute, and I want to show you some of the amazing. Here it comes. I was just speaking of amazing benefits of mushrooms, and why mushrooms should be on everyone's. He's back there changing his clothes. Why mushrooms need to be in our diet. Alkaline or not, they need to be in our diet. So, guys, this is it. Tomorrow, 12 noon, Saturday, 12 noon, Now, I'm going to tell you like this. I know I'm actually going to be going to the villa at some point, and I'm going to try to go live there so you can see my new surroundings. Now, I'm going to be filming here as well, but I definitely want, since we're going to be doing the TV show, to have a lot of videos with me in that kitchen as well. So I'm so glad that you all joined me today, and we're going to be back tomorrow at 12 noon. So I love you guys, and stay strong with our complete, taking control of our complete health and wellness. So I'll see you on tomorrow at 12 noon. And again, my name is Robin, and this is my Alkaline Vegan Journey. And welcome to all of our new family members. Okay. What the heck is this in this cup? Oh my God. You don't understand. I'm working. Yeah, but I'm working.
That's why I said the fridge. That's why I said keep on up. So it'll be in the fridge.
What will be in the fridge?
The fish.
The fish?
Yes. So it will not spoil.
Oh, so sweet.
That's why I said him up.
This was. Oh, so why did he do it? Why did you?
Now this is put in the fridge.
Put him in that thing.
No, that's also fried. Now.
Oh, you're frying it now. He's not getting it. Listen, he's not getting it. I'm telling you.
So his fish curry.
I'm telling you.
That's his fish curry. I was not getting it.
Yeah, so you cook them when you get home then. I'm telling you, no. You see this right here, right? This is just the greens and the chickpeas and the green figs. He won't eat it.
But you don't want this broccoli.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. Don't. Because I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. No, just go ahead. Let him do whatever he wants to do. Let him do whatever he wants to do.
You don't like this.
No, just let him do whatever he wants to do. He hasn't had not one vegetable. Not one vegetable.